All right, so if you've watched me for any kind of extended period of time, and I mean like that could be like 3 videos, that was not a good sound. Then you probably have heard of me talking about my notes app, where I just kind of think of an idea and I'll write it down if I think it's like funny or something. It served me very, very well actually. A lot of good videos have come out of it, a lot of good views have come out of it. It served me very, very well actually. Is this bike even like in the frame? Yeah, she's in the frame. She's in the frame. So, where am I going with this? I've had this idea on my notes app for quite a while now and I've wanted to talk about it. I just didn't know how to talk about it without it sounding like I'm one of these people. And before you get halfway through the video and click off, I actually do want your opinion because this is kind of a big deal. It's a big safety thing. I wrote down running from cops. It's more dangerous for cops to speed than bikes, which I stand by completely. If you've ever seen those videos of bikes running from cops, you notice that the bikes aren't, I mean, they're doing dangerous stuff, but it's dangerous for them. A bike hits a car, the person inside the car is most likely more times than not gonna be okay. They're putting one life in danger, not other civilians that are victims to the situation. You know, like bystanders and stuff like that. But you also notice that the cops are doing the same swerving maneuvering that the bike is doing. Bikes can fit in a lot more places than a cop car can. So when I thought about this, I was like, it's more dangerous for the cop to be doing that than the rider, right? Obviously, you can argue that the cop has training and the cop goes through rigorous training to like actually drive the vehicle that they are put in to do this kind of work. Sure, that's a good argument. But I don't really like that though, still, because at the core value of it, people make mistakes, especially when you're in a situation like that where it's a lot of adrenaline going through you. A lot of that training sometimes can get thrown out the door. And next thing you know, you're looking back on what you just did and you just swerved through a bunch of cars, and the cop car has a much higher chance of harming an innocent person just minding their own business than that bike does. So it makes me think, is it safer to just not chase? Now I do know a lot of states have this policy. I don't think Ohio is one where I'm from, but a lot of states have this policy of like no chase. And whether that's because they think that they can't get the person or for my reason exactly, I don't know. I just want your opinion on it because I keep seeing it in my notes app and I want to talk about it, so I'm finally going to talk about it, and I kind of want an opinion on it. So yeah, is it more dangerous for a cop to be chasing a bike from the viewpoint of the innocent person that's just minding their own business?